Technology just continues to accelerate in speed and its impact and adoption, and it's very, very challenging, particularly for large-scaled organizations to adapt. I don't think there's one magic bullet in terms of how you do adapt. The first thing you have to understand is the need to adapt. It's a recognizing that, in fact, more flexibility, more agility needs to happen. Now, those are just buzzwords. Actually implementing that in an organization of any scale is tremendously challenging. Sometimes technology can actually help you there. So if you have social technologies, which we've studied, which allow you to break down the barriers of communication between silos, and even not just between silos within an organization, but between what's inside an organization and outside, making those boundaries more porous, I think almost by definition enables your organization to be more agile, to be more flexible. But then, quite frankly, the mindsets, the processes we have, the incentives that we put in place for people and the systems, we'll need to figure out ways, and particularly in large organizations, that allow that flexibility to occur and that encourages our leaders, our managers, and our frontline employees and staff to actually embrace that flexibility and the increasing rate of change. Technology is a lever, and one of the things it's a lever for is increasing returns to capital, and therefore potentially it increases the income disparity or even wealth disparity. In some ways, technology can actually create new opportunities for people as well, and arguably also create more social mobility in that way. But at the same time, I think it is a bit of an unsolved problem yet as to, if in fact that's the case, how do we deal with that as a society? Is that acceptable as a society? And I think it is a powerful and important challenge. One of the things that we've discovered in our research is that an increasing number of activities in the economy can be automated. Not just physical activities, and even physical activities we didn't think could be automated before, such as driving cars, but an increasing amount of knowledge work. We've documented the automation of knowledge work. So quite frankly, one of the most important public policy challenges or questions, I think, that need to be asked and hopefully found answers for is, are we in fact starting to automate tasks faster than we're creating new jobs? And if so, what do we do about it? I don't have all the answers. I mean, certainly one of the things that we've always talked about is more education, enabling people to be able to be more flexible, to be able to stay ahead of the curve. And we've talked with Eric Brynjolfsson and Andy McAfee about competing with machines together. How do you create a symbiotic system so that in fact you get more effective and efficient as people work with machines? But I do think at the end of the day, there are real problems to be solved here that I certainly don't have all the answers to at this point.